Mariachi, Maria, Mariachi, Maria. Could you please pass me wine? So live your life. Hey guys, welcome back to Life Like Bunny. I can see that a lot of you have been subscribed to the channel, and I'm just so happy to see you guys in the comments down below encouraging me to make more videos. Like, it's making me feel so good. Point of the moral of the story, thank you so much, my new subscribers. I am ecstatic that you're here. Today, we're making a new video, and this is like a series I would like to regularly do, and it's going to be called Drink and Chat. So grab whatever drink you've got and let's motherfucking chat, guys. Today, some of you might hate the topic I might, be conversing about because it's a very touchy topic. It's talking about femininity, and it's talking about people's expression of femininity, and it's a very sensitive area, People don't like to be judged in the ways they express their femininity, but that's the whole point. It's like they're performing femininity to be judged, Let me just sip a little bit before we continue. I need to just zhuzh myself a bit more. I'm just high on sugar right now. Sugar cane. They do grapes and wines. This is sugar canes and wines. Very African. Anyway, if you want to know the brand of wine I'm drinking, bloody fucking love this wine. It's Rioja. Baby, do you mind getting the bottle so I can show them? If you want to drink the same wine as I am drinking, so that we can match, We can be all on the same zone. It's all about hugging each other. It's not about judgments, This is the wine. Fucking love it. Grab yourself a bottle. So guys, today's topic, basically what I am titling this video today, is why femininity is whooping your ass. Basically how femininity is whooping your ass from my perspective. A little background. I am Sticky Bunny Weird. Also listen to my music. If you don't know, I make music, and that's shit you should check out. Me, Sticky Bunny Weird, also known as Bunny, has been a female for a very long time of my life. From being in utero to a few years ago, I was like, me is a bitch. Me is a bitch. Me does bitch things. I mean bitch good, not bitch bad. I am not trying to be demeaning to the feminine. I just mean like I was a woman. I liked being female and everything. The only problem and the issue I always had performing femininity, like doing makeup or wearing dresses or stuff like that, that's not what I had the issue with personally. What I had an issue with in regards to femininity is the fact that it's the only identity that you're kind of like assigned to have. To me, it just feels so bizarre. Once you're a woman, you're a woman. So everything you do or say, it's in this woman perspective, this woman lens. I think it does go for men as well, but sometimes men are allowed to come out of that box and that identification, and they can actually do things that are considered not masculine. Like, look at Gordon Ramsay. He's literally like the biggest chef in the fucking world. Women who are supposed to be in the kitchen are not as big as he is. So do you know what I mean? Like, men are given the opportunity to come out of that masculine lens. So masculinity is not whooping their ass as much as femininity is whooping females' ass, because men can choose to just come out of it and just be like, well, no, what's going to happen? Nothing. They make up the rules. Anyway, with femininity, I find that the whole category incredibly stifling personally, and I find like a lot of things you have to do to contort into it are just not even necessarily feminine things. They're just done for the male gaze, and it's not really femininity. And I realized that I don't personally want to identify with that as much. And if you follow my Instagram, you guys can see. In fact, you should follow me on my Instagram. If you follow my Instagram, you guys can see like I used to have my pronouns as she, and I do refer myself to as she because to the heart of it all, I am a black woman, and that is my first identity. I'm a black Baganda woman, Muganda woman. That is like my first priority. But out of that context, I feel like I identify with the non-binary umbrella, not this non-binary crazy people. I'm not saying that non-binary people are crazy, but every group has crazy people. Put me in the non-crazy people, please. I beg you. So I identify with that category now, and I feel more comfortable, and I feel like way more like released in my femininity, believe it or not. And I feel like I don't have to wrestle with being a woman and like, oh, I'm a woman and this and that. Because of that, like there's so many things I feel like I don't have to do to confirm being a woman, like shaving. Like if you guys see on my social media, I don't shave. I post my tits when I can, and Instagram won't like fucking block me for it, because I feel like if my husband can post his tits out there and he's not getting into trouble, and we're literally the same fucking age, what the fuck, why am I getting penalized because I'm in this woman category? That is literally precisely the point I'm trying to make. That is femininity whooping our asses. Like you're literally going out there shaving, getting razor bumps in all sorts of places, so now you can't sweat, now sweating is uncomfortable, all sorts of things, damaging your skin, spending so much money on things, not even for comfort, because shaving is not comfortable. It's never been comfortable. Waxing is not comfortable. None of these things are comfortable. Why are we wrestling with it? To be feminine, to be a woman, is to say that you are a woman. It's as simple as that. You don't have to prove it to anyone. You don't even have to prove it to yourself. It's your existence is that. If you wake up and you say, hey, I am a woman, it's as simple as that. Because you woke up and said, hey, I'm a human being, because you thought, and that's the identity that makes logical sense to you. Nobody questions people when they say they're people. Everybody's just like, yeah, duh. Same way, when you feel that that's your gender and that's what you say, do not go into jumping into hoops, trying to wrestle with something that's not even tangible, something that you already breathe. And to me, that light bulb moment like just hit for me. And I was just like, bitch, I don't even identify with all this shit. And guess what? I don't feel less sexy. I don't feel like people find me less sexy. I don't feel any less different. I just feel still the same. Black woman, non-binary black woman. And I stopped fighting with it. Stop fighting with femininity. It will stop fighting back. It's as simple as that. And you just embrace it. Case in point. And I'm not talking about toughs trying to grow your armpit to piss off some man and going there and being like, look at my armpit there. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that you stopped shaving because it fucking has to shave, and you realize you don't need to shave to confirm who you are. That's what I mean. Do you know what I mean, guys? If this is just me rambling, guess what? This is my second glass of wine, so hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, what else to say? This kind of lucky me saying I'm non-binary as well to people. If there are any ways that you've been wrestling with femininity and you'd like to talk about it, comment them down below. Mine mainly was shaving. Like, I used to shave my whole body. Like every third day I used to shave literally my back, shave my tummy, shave everywhere. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, and I would like to mention, is like, I understand there's incentives in society to act a certain way. There's incentives to shave. There's incentives to like look and act as ultra feminine as possible. Personally, like my mom offered to fucking shave my armpits because it's just so unsightly for her. Certain things like that. A lot of people are going to push you if you try to like just stop fighting with femininity. A lot of people are just going to find it unacceptable because femininity is this clay you're supposed to be molded into. And if you say like, no, I am not motherfucking clay, it's actually a lyric in my song, people are gonna fight back. And you have to be ready to cry, because you will cry and you will feel shitty. You will feel shitty about yourself, because I did. And you just get over it. Just don't go back on your decision just because you feel bad right now. Because you can feel bad right now because someone has purposefully made you feel bad. Because you made that decision for a reason. Like I made the decision, for example, to grow out my dreadlocks for 7 months now or so. And if someone is going to make me feel bad about it today, I'm not going to go like cut it or do something drastic because of that. I feel bad, drink my wine or do something else. That's what you have to practice. Their opinion is temporary. It might make you feel bad, but it's temporary. You know? Stop wrestling with femininity so it can stop whooping your ass. It's as simple as that. It takes two to fight. If you don't feel feminine enough, it's because you're fighting with it when you should just breathe it. Like, I understand why people feel the need to transition and like confirm their gender, but I personally feel like you should not transition in any sort of way, because your literal body is not a confirmation of gender. Gender is a literal social construct, and biology does not confirm gender. So changing the physical of your biology is not going to go, like, it's a whole thing. You're still going to have body dysmorphia regardless. You just have to work on the body dysmorphia, and then after that, do things out of want. That's my TED Talk. A sticky bunny odd, sticky bunny weird. Ow, my hair is still wet, and every single time I select whipping my hair, with my hair, baby, it keeps getting wet everywhere. I hope you enjoy whatever you're drinking and my rant. I'm going to wrap up the video now, guys, because I'm a bit self-conscious, because I feel like I'm going to get attacked for this, because people don't like attacking their femininity, because they're gonna take this as an attack, even if I'm just giving my 2 cents as a black woman that's non-binary as well. Comment down below, don't fight me! But listen to my music, like this video, share it, please subscribe, and I really been loving and appreciating all the support. Love you guys. 8 pussy suck cunt. 8 pussy, 8 dick suck cunt. Everything in between, everything on the side. The outside side dishes, you're the main course. So just 8 pussy suck dick, you're the main course. They're just side dishes. Eat all the side dishes. Eat all the side dishes. Oh, fuck me.